Give me Ezekiel 25 and 8. Now, when you go into the history concerning Moab, and the Chinese, the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because they're going to be involved too. And the Chinese, which is Moab, came against us. When you read Numbers, I think it's like 20. Let me go over there and look to make sure, because I don't want to misquote. You know what I want? Ezekiel 25 and 8. Yeah. So let me go over there and look. I think it's like Numbers like 23 and 24, but let me just make sure, because I don't want to misquote the particular chapters that how Moab came against us. And also when you read Psalms 83, Moab was, the Chinese were heavily involved in Psalms 83. Okay, heavily involved. Yeah, Numbers 23. Numbers 23 and Numbers chapter 23, Numbers chapter 24. Yeah, Numbers chapter 23 and Numbers chapter 24. Those are chapters concerning how the Moabites, which is the Chinese, came against us. Okay, as a people. Okay, meaning the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites. Okay, so the Chinese, they have been involved throughout history, but a lot of people don't know the history, how they was involved coming against the children of Israel, meaning the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. So what they have done in history and what they have continually done to the children of Israel is not here from YAHAWASHI. They're gonna get them too. So go ahead, bro.
Okay. This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 8.
Now, dealing with this is when the Babylonians had took us down, okay? And when the Ammon and Moab and the Edomites, they came against us and was trying to get our land. But also the Most High turned on them and made the better ones used the Babylonians, ancient Babylonians, to take down the Moabites to where they won't be remembered as Moabites. See, they won't be remembered. The Babylonians took them down and the better ones took them down to where they won't remember to be known as a nation as Moabites. They'll become the Chinese and the Japanese. See, that's what had happened to them. They were taken down so viciously and so devastating to where the name of their biblical nationalities was taken out the way. You see? So give me what you got.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 8. It says, "Thus said the Lord power, because that Moab and Seir do say, behold, the house of Judah is like unto all the heathen."
See, we were taken down. See, that's verse 8. All right, go ahead.
It's verse 9.
Oh, that's all I. Okay. Let me see what you got. That's verse 8. Yeah, that's 8 right there, but I'm looking for something else. Maybe that's 8. Let me see something. Let me make sure. Ezekiel, that's Ezekiel 25 and 8. Let me see something. Let me make sure. Oh, it's verse 10. Ha! I'm tripping, brother. That's what I'm tripping off. I was like, wait a minute. I'm steady looking at verse 8. But what I wanted was, you can jump to verse 10.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at verse, Satan had confused me real quick, man. That was Satan, man. He was mad at me, man. He was mad at me. Because I'm going to bring it out through the spirit. So, he was mad at me, man, because he threw me off. You know, man, he ain't supposed to be talking about this.
That's what I was about to say. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. You ain't supposed to be talking about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You revealing too much. So, it threw me off, man. So, we back in it, right? Through the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI. We back in it.
Okay.
So, go ahead, bro.
Right.
So read verse 8, then jump to verse 10.
Okay.
All right?
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 8. It says, thus said the Lord power, because that Moab and Seir do say, behold, the house of Judah is like unto all the heathen.
Yeah, we have been brought down by the Babylonians, right? We have been taken down by the Babylonians, and the Most High basically wasn't dealing with it. You see? All right?
All right, this is verse 10. Unto the mid of the east, with the Amalekites, it's like, and will give them in possession, that the Ammonites may not be remembered among the nations.
See? See? Them being Moabites and Ammonites. So that's why you got Japanese and Chinese. Because the men of the east was the better ones. Okay? But the Babylonians had took down Ammon and Moab. Which Ammon is the Japanese, Moab is the Chinese. So the Babylonians had took them down, okay? And the men of the east is the better ones, and the Arab tribe took them over and pushed them all the way to where they at right now. So that's why you know them today as the Japanese and the Chinese. You don't know them as Moab and Ammon, because that name of their biblical nationality would not be in remembrance. The Most High had a plan to where he was going to wipe out to where you weren't going to remember them as Moab and Ammon. See? Go ahead.
So verse 11. And I will execute judgment upon Moab, and they shall know that I am Yahawah by YAHAWASHI.
See? So he pushed them over there. But see, he forgot about Psalm 83, and he forgot about Numbers 23 and 24, how they tried to sing curses up on him. You see? Most High forgot about them Chinese and them, he forgot about them Chinese, right? So what I want to do is hold that and get to 2nd Ezra. See, the Chinese is a wild card, but they're going to be involved in this war, man. But the Most High forgot what they did. See? Let me see. Let me see. 2nd Ezra's. We'll start at. We'll start at 2nd Ezra's 15 and. 46, 15 and 46, right? 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46. And thou, Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
See? See? Call it and read it for me again, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46. And thou, Asia, the art partakers of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person. It says 47. Woe be unto thee, thou rich, because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
Matter of fact, jump back up again.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46. And thou, Asia, that art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
Yeah, you doomed. Who gonna have pity on you? See, because the Most High gonna get you too. See? Most High gonna get you too. You Chinese over there. You Moabites. Go ahead.
And art the glory of her person. It says, woe be unto thee,
Woe means destruction. Go ahead.
thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
You have become a prostitute, like Babylon the Great. All the things, how y'all got rich over there, you Chinese over there, how y'all got rich over there, is by us being in slavery and selling your products to Babylon. Shouldn't have done that. You're a prostitute too, and you took on a Federal Reserve note. You're a prostitute too. You dressed up just like Babylon. You dressed up just like them. Go ahead.
And hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
So, read that for me again.
It's 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 47. It says, woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom.
See, you have become a prostitute, just like Babylon the Great, straight up whore. Okay, you Chinese over there. Okay, Moab. Go ahead. Hey, shalom, hey, hold on, hey, Yahawashim, Shabashim, that's about the time.
Hey, Yahawah.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 47. It says,
You know where we at? We in 2nd Ezra, college uniform, bro.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and I'll start at 46.
Yeah. He talking about how the Most High gonna get the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna spare, he gonna get them too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Moab, right? And we was reading earlier before you came up. We was reading in Ezekiel 25 and 8 and 10 how the Most High, when the Most High took us down during the Babylonian Empire, you had the Edomites and you had the Moabites want to get in our land. Okay, so they had became allied with the Babylonians, but the Most High flipped it to where the Babylonians turned on Edom and he turned on the Moabites, which is the Chinese, and he had the Arab, which is a Bedouin tribe, right? Take them and end up pushing the Chinese, the Japanese to where they are right now, and when they were going to do that, the Most High was going to make the Chinese and the Japanese as a nation not be remembered as far as their nationality, them being Moab and Ammon. That's why you know them as Chinese and Japanese, because he was going to take that Moab and Ammon and take it away from them. Okay. So they weren't going to be recognized as Moab and Ammon when they get taken down and get pushed that far east like that. So we reading about how in 2nd Ezra 15 and 46 on down, we read how Asia, the Chinese became a prostitute like America, like Babylon the Great, a whore like them too. So that's where we at. So go ahead, bro.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46.
Right.
And thou, Asia, that partaker, it's like that art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person.
Yeah, you have been part in enjoying the splendor of Babylon the Great. You see, Babylon the Great is a consumer, and you put all your products in Babylon the Great, where the Israelites said, to sell your products and to where the Israelites can consume your products and you get rich, and be partakers of that Federal Reserve note. Because when you buy treasury bonds, when you Chinese buy treasury bonds, you're basically, what you're doing is investing in America. When you buy treasury bonds, you're investing in the dollar bill, man. You see? And uplifting Babylon the Great. Right. So you're being partakers of her splendor and you're enjoying that. You see? So now you became a whore, being joined under them, just like them. And the Most High ain't forgot what you did to us as a people. So in this war concerning what's going on with the Israelis and how the Russians are saying, look, they're not going to stand aside and allow America to just have their way with Iran, so to speak. So, like I was saying, the Chinese is allied with Russia and Iran, and the Chinese is a wild card. But in this war, the Most High not going to forget about the Chinese, what he did to the children of Israel. So go ahead, bro.
It's verse 47. It says, woe be unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredom.
Yeah, become a prostitute just like Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
That they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
Yeah, you always lusted to be like Babylon the Great. You see? Always lusted. You Chinese. You see? To be like Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
It says, thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works.
So you have followed Babylon the Great, which is hated by YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
In all her works and inventions.
All her works and inventions. And you're going to have that mark of the beast in your society too. You see? Which is the microchip. You see? Go ahead.
It says, therefore said the Lord power. It says, verse 49, I will send plagues upon thee.
No doubt about it. You gonna get it too. You Chinese over there. Go ahead.
This widowhood, poverty.
Right, you gonna lose the men in this war. You Chinese men, you gonna die in this war, man. And your women not gonna have a husband. See? Go ahead.
This poverty,
you gonna be brought low, man. You gonna be brought low. You think everybody's gonna switch to you and your everybody's gonna switch to you when you go digital and control your destiny with some Russians. Nah, you gonna go into poverty, man. You gonna lose. You gonna lose. You see?
This famine, sword, and pestilence to waste thy houses with destruction and death.
Yep, it's gonna be a lot of death over there. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 50, and the glory of thy power shall be drained up. It's like, and the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower when the heat shall arise that is sent over thee.
Yeah, so in this war, right? In this war, a lot of them men of Moab gonna die, man. You see? A lot of them men in Moab gonna die. And according to that prophecy, some of the parts of the land of over there is gonna get hit, man. Gonna get hit in this war, man. You see? Go ahead.
So verse 51, thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman.
Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman, man. Because when the men die like that, you're not gonna be strong, man. You see? Because that's what makes you strong as a nation. You have a military power and the men is there to operate the military hard work. So you're gonna be weakened. Go ahead.
And with stripes, and as one chastised with wounds.
Yep, as one been beaten. So you're gonna be like a woman that's been beaten, man. You see? You're gonna be weak, man. Go ahead.
So that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive you.
See? So you're gonna be beaten so bad to where America is gonna look at you like you unattractive. You ain't that sexy prostitute no more. You see? You're gonna be unattractive, man. Go ahead.
It says, "But I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, said the Lord.
Go ahead.
If thou hast not always slain my chosen, exalting the strokes of thy hands, and saying over their dead, and saying over their dead, when thou was drunken." Says verse 54, "Set forth the beauty of thy countenance, the reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom."
So you can paint yourself up and call yourself looking good, but the reward is gonna be destruction. You see, you can paint yourself. Hey, Ash, what's going on? You see what Iran is doing? You see it? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Therefore,
Start at 53 again. My fault, bro.
Here, just at that verse.
Oh, my fault. 54. 54. Where you at? 54.
That was 55.
I'll start at 54. My fault. You see your boy, you see Ash? Nah, he don't want no parts of it, man. He don't want no parts of it, man.
Usually he'll stop it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, try to communicate. He didn't want no part this time, man. He watch the news, man. He see the news, man. You see? Go ahead.
It says, in 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 54, it says, "Set forth the beauty of thy countenance."
Yeah, so paint your face. You know what I'm saying? Decorate, put all that makeup on it. You look like a stray hawk. See? Straight thigh. Go ahead.
It says, "The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom.
Yup, go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou receive recompense,
Payback.
like as thou hast done unto my chosen, said the Lord. Even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief."
Go ahead.
It says, "Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail or fall." So like thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field.
There you go, man. That's it on that particular verse.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted out of there. So you gonna get it. So the Chinese gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't gonna spare them. They gonna get it too. You know what I'm saying? They think they say.
Yeah, because you hear this, you hear that, and Moab.
They see, they think.
Just in the cut, he just in the back.
Yeah, they gonna get it too. Nah, and then the people say, well, the Chinese is gonna be the next superpower.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't understand the promises. Nah, you don't understand, man. The Most High gonna get them too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting off. Most High got you in this radars too. You ain't getting off. You have became just like America. You see? Most High lining your ass up too. Just like he lined these Edomites up. You see? You gonna be involved in this war. Good.
Right.
Good. And when you fall, YAHAWASHI, and when YAHAWASHI come back, y'all going in slavery. That's what it gonna be, man. Scripture say you gonna fall to the point to where it's gonna be like you've been beaten like a woman. You're weakened. See? Then you gonna go in the province. Family. I didn't say it. Scripture said it. Promise. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we back.